Hello everyone, I have bought this device which is supposed to be solar travel battery 5000 milliampere hours STB 200. So it should be a solar charger, it should be waterproof and it should have the capacity. So let's have a look how it looks and how it really worked. So at the first sight, the product, the real product, looks a bit different than what is depicted. You can notice that the solar charging surface is less dense than what is on the image, roughly half of it. Then the button is on the left side rather than right, and there is one more diode which indicates charging, at least it's supposed to. What is included is also a manual in many languages, a micro USB cable, very short one, and this thing which is practically useless because you cannot fit it in. You cannot fit the charger to the clip. Okay, I have measured this device, and while it attempts to persuade you that it is charging somehow by flashing the diode when some light comes to the surface, the reality is that it doesn't charge at all. I have tried to put it on a direct sunlight at 12 o'clock for about 4 hours and it was fully discharged, and it didn't charge at all. It didn't charge, not even one diode started to shine except for the one which indicates charging. And when after the 4 hours, when I tried to charge my phone with it, the phone didn't even indicate that it's being charged. So as a solar charger, this completely failed and it doesn't really work. Then I measured the capacity. I charged the charger fully and then I connected my cell phone, and I know I have measured the capacity of my battery, and I know that the percentage is precise. It really reflects how charged the phone is linearly. And this charger charged the phone to the level that I computed. The real capacity of this charger is about 1600 milliampere hours, maybe 1800 if you count some losses during charging. So as a battery, as a power bank, it failed as well. It doesn't have 5000 milliampere hours. And the best joke, besides the box saying waterproof, if you open the manual, you can read. I'm not sure if it's in the English version. Well, the English version is very different from the Czech one, because the Czech one basically says protect the charger from direct sunlight. It's a solar charger and you should protect it from direct sunlight, from moisture, from water, and from sources of heat. Then they write that the capacity is 5000 milliampere hours, which is of course fake, as I told you, and they also specify that the maximum current of charging from the solar is 100 milliampere, which is, I would say, maybe true, but I would rather say it's about 80. I haven't measured, but if you think about it, if it really had 5000 milliampere hours and it has charging current 100 milliamperes, it would take 50 hours to charge it, and that means that you would charge it in like a week, because you would need 50 hours of direct sunlight. But still, you cannot put it into sunlight, because that would violate the terms of usage of this device. And lastly, there is a note: STB200 device is supposed to be only for emergency usage. Please do not put it to a long-term direct strong sunlight. So it's a solar charger and you cannot put it to sunlight. It's all fake. It doesn't work. I recommend you not to buy it, because it's waste of your time. You will return it just as I did. And I'm going to return it. Thank you for watching.